and welcome back. Today I am going to share with you 5 digital products that you can create in 2022. Within this video, I'm going to break down the 5 products, platforms that you can create this kind of product on, as well as the pros and cons of each of these digital products so that you have a clear overview and you can make the decision which digital product you will go on to create first. Zig Ziglar once said, if you can help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. You can help people through digital products. It's the simplest way to do it in 2022, and I'm excited to show you how. If you know me, you know I had to start with this digital product. It is an online course. An online course is a way of teaching a skill, sharing knowledge you have, sharing your passion, or sharing your expertise through a digital course. Your online course can consist of pre-recorded videos, quizzes, surveys, text, PDF files, audio, an exam. You could have a live element to your online course. There are so many different options when it comes to putting a course together, depending on the topic you want to teach on or the passion that you want to share. I'm going to share a few examples of some online courses on the screen right now. An online course offers flexibility for yourself, but your students and your learners as well. They can study at any time they want, in any location that they want, and it allows you to reach and access more people than we can do in a typical learning environment. A massive benefit of an online course is that it's 100% scalable, meaning that there isn't a limit to the amount of students or learners that enroll in your course. Once you put together your course, learners can enroll in it without you actually physically delivering the course, which gives you back more of your time as you upfront create the course. So you're still teaching whilst you go and do other things with your life. It's a great source of passive income. Whilst there is effort that you have to put into marketing the course itself, the delivery of the content is completely passive. It allows you to grow your business with no ceiling put on your impact or put on the amount of income that you can make. In my opinion, passionate teachers, coaches, and experts in their field are the best type of content creators because you have knowledge to share, you have knowledge that other people can learn about. You can share your experiences, your expertise, what you're passionate about. There is no limit to how many courses you create or the type of topic that you teach within your course. If you're passionate about something and you have knowledge on something, then you can go ahead and create an online course. As I said, I'm not just going to share the benefits of all these digital products, I am going to share the negatives and the cons as well. And a con for putting together an online course is that it takes time. It's not something that you can do in a day. If you have a very short course, then maybe you could do it in a day. But if you're putting together a valuable, 6-module video course, then it is going to take you time. The Your Way program teaches you exactly how to create your course, pre-sell your course, launch it and market it online. It teaches you what you need to know to launch your course within 2022. Enrollment does open on March 16th, so put that date in your diary if you are wanting to learn how to create a course and launch your course. I'm so passionate about educators and teachers and experts delivering their knowledge through the power of video. It's so important and it's so needed in this world. If you want to find out more information about that, I'm going to leave that link down below. What I am going to talk about now is Thinkific, and Thinkific is a platform that you can use to host your course. So we're going to go into my screen and I'm going to show you what Thinkific looks like. So here we are inside Thinkific. Now this is what it looks like when you create a new course. On the left hand side here, these are the modules that you can create, and I'm just going to show you an example of what kinds of lessons that you can have in a course. So you can have a video lesson, quizzes, text presentations. You could have live, so you could offer weekly live calls or monthly live calls if it suits the kind of thing that you're teaching, or it can be completely all pre-recorded. You can have presentations, assignments, audio files. Your course can be made up of multiple different types of content, which makes online courses interesting and fun to learn from. You can edit your course with the settings. Thinkific is super simple to use, and on the free plan you can create 3 courses and not pay a single penny. Anything after that you have to pay for, but on the basic plan you can launch courses, which I think is such a great way to access this online course market. You can set the price for it, you can publish your course. Within Thinkific, you can also build a landing page, a sales page, and this is the page that people can enroll and purchase your course. This is the link that you will share with on your social media, on your website maybe. So that is Thinkific, and I think it's a great free platform that you can start using. You can create an account today. The next digital product we're going to talk about is an ebook. An ebook is an electronic version of a printed book, and it doesn't have to be a printed book, it can just be a digital product. You can share whatever you want really within an ebook, especially in the online market. When you think about writing a book, it can seem kind of overwhelming, and where would I begin writing a book? But an ebook doesn't have to be pages and pages long. I mean, digital pages and pages long. It can just be sharing one skill or sharing your knowledge on a certain area. If you find your clients or customers or students are asking you a similar question over and over again, you can put the answer into an ebook, and an ebook can have pages like reflection questions or a page to journal in. It could be an activity ebook. There are so many different varieties and types of ebooks that you can create, and it's easier than you think to put one together. You can use Canva, which I use probably for every single digital product I've ever created. It's super simple to use. Yes, you have to write the book, come up with the idea, format the book, but if you have something of value to share, then you can turn that into a sellable product. An ebook allows you to sell something that is accessible and affordable for your customers and clients. Maybe they're not ready to purchase your one-to-one service or purchase your online course yet, as those price points might be a little bit higher, but they might be in the right position to purchase an ebook from you. You're allowing your business to help different types of customers. So we're going to go into Canva, and I'm going to show you how you can create an ebook. So here we are inside Canva, and the first thing you want to do is type in ebook within the search engine, and you can create an ebook cover, and it sets it to the right size for you. You can create a blank one or just follow one of these templates that they already have, and it might also give you a few ideas for ebooks that you can create. So I'm going to click on this one, which is 101 ways to save money and how to spend it wisely. So this ebook example is teaching a simple thing to save money and how to spend it wisely. It doesn't have to be a massive book, it can be just as simple as this. So this is where you could create the ebook cover itself, and then you can just add a page, make it white, and then insert a text box and write your book within Canva, or you can write it in a Google Docs sheet and then, you know, copy and paste it over to this the PDF itself. And then in the top right hand corner you just want to click download, and if you're downloading it for ebook purposes, you want to download it as PDF print, and then click download and download it straight to your computer. Now there are different ways to be able to sell this ebook. Number one, you can sell it on your own website if you have one already. If you haven't got one, you can create a landing page on Thinkific, MailChimp, MailerLite, HubSpot, Wix, Squarespace. Any of those platforms you can build a page, which is just a simple web page that explains about your ebook, and then your students can click buy and they can download the PDF ebook. If you're in a position where you don't have an audience yet or customers, what you can do is self-publish your ebook using Kindle Direct Publishing. So this is where you can self-publish your ebook. What happens is you create an account and then upload your ebook file to the Kindle Direct Publishing website, and people can then purchase your ebook from Kindle stores. So anyone who has a Kindle will be able to view your ebook and purchase it from there. You can do this with physical books as well. What happens is you upload your ebook file and then Amazon actually print out the book when someone buys it and sends it directly to the customer. This is such a fantastic way to start a business without having any inventory, without having any stock. When you create an ebook using Kindle Direct Publishing, it shows you how much it's going to cost to make, how much profit you would make, and it all depends whether you are printing a physical book or a digital ebook. So if you do want a more in-depth look at Kindle Direct Publishing, let me know and I'll walk you through that. The con about creating an ebook is the same as an online course. It's going to take you time to put it together, but it's the same thing where it's a digital product, so it will allow you to sell your book over and over and over again without having to invest time for each and every single book sale because you've already put the book together. Let's move on to our next digital product, resources. The chances are you've probably made a ton of resources before and not realized that you could sell them and they could help more people. This is by far the easiest and fastest way to create a digital product. You can create a resource within an hour and put it up on your social media and start selling it instantly. I'm going to list here a ton of different resource ideas, teaching resources, lesson plans, activities, clip art, flashcards, props, games, handouts, homework sheets, lectures, interactive notebooks, lecture outlines, posters, printables, planners, guides, worksheets, workbooks, classroom decor, test prep, task cards, study guides, templates, plans. Whatever you use in your business has the ability to help someone else. And how it's going to help someone else is if you package it up and put it into a sellable digital product. The average selling point for a resource can range from £1 to £50, even more, depending on the type of content that is within it. If you're thinking about creating digital products, resources are a great way to start, and I would just create one in Canva using their free platform and have a play around with it and then launch it to your audience. The only con that I can think of is that typically they have a lower price point, meaning that it's going to take you a lot longer to reach your income goals. If you want to sell digital products full time, you're going to have to sell a lot of resources to hit your goals. But if you combine selling resources with other products and services, you're going to reach your income goals a lot quicker. And I teach you how to build out your digital product suite, be able to offer different things within your business within this free masterclass here. In this free masterclass, I share the blueprint to build out your product suite, create different digital products for different types of people. And I give you a ton of examples as well as a free worksheet so that you can plan out your product suite for your online business in 2022. So I will leave that linked down below. I would love to have you join that class so you can start selling your products, you can start helping people online. But that's resources. The fourth digital product that I want to share with you is a membership. Now, although a membership isn't just a single thing that you sell, it's an ongoing delivery of monthly content to your audience. Now, your membership can be made up of lots of different types of content. It could be a masterclass each month, it could be an audiobook each month, a monthly podcast, a monthly ebook, monthly resources. It could be a community. A membership website is basically a gated site and gated content that is only for a select group of people, your members. And members pay to access this specific type of content each and every month. It's a great way to introduce recurring revenue into your business, and it's also a great place for you to build up a community of people that are interested in the thing that you're teaching or the thing that you're coaching about. I'm going to show you 3 sites that you can build your membership on. The first one is called Memberful, and this is where you can run your membership program. You can create any kind of subscription plan, one-time payments. You can put in here gated content, podcasts, newsletters, build a community. It allows you to monetize your passion by creating a membership. The next one is Patreon, which you might have heard before, and it's less like a full-on site, and it's more like a place that your audience and your customers can gain exclusive access to different things. So you could offer early access to a podcast that you release, or early access to a YouTube video. It's perfect for educators and teachers and coaches who want to share additional content but for a specific price. And you can build your membership on Thinkific, the same platform that I told you about building an online course on. It's the same thing. You would just upload the content month by month onto your online course. So your students will enroll, they will pay a monthly price, or it could be a one-time price depending on how you want to run it. But that's 3 sites that I recommend. Have a look, get a free trial, and see if any of them are perfect for your membership site. The last digital product that I want to share with you, number 5, is creating your own merch, your own clothes, your own cups, hats, notebooks, journals, whatever you want. You can put your logo on it. Why I have included this in digital products, because obviously it is a physical product, but Printful is a site that allows you to not have a massive inventory of products. So it's not like you would have to purchase 500 jumpers and put the logo on and then sell them individually like you would for a usual business. Printful is a site that allows you to print on demand. And what that means is when someone orders a t-shirt with the logo on, Printful will print it on the t-shirt and then send it directly to your customer. So you're not actually physically buying the products or making the products or shipping the products. All you're doing is designing a jumper or a cat or a cup or a mug or a whatever you want. You're designing it and marketing it. You're not actually dealing with the inventory, and you're not actually purchasing the inventory before you sell it. You can create a mock-up design of your jumper within Printful, and I'll show you that in a second, and then you can promote that on your social media, on your website. Now, it doesn't have to be a logo. It could be, you could put anything on a t-shirt. I'm going to show you an example here. This is a teacher who has built a shop, which I'm not sure if it's a Printful shop, but it's an idea of the kind of things that you can create. All of her merch is to do with teachers, that's her target market, and it's a cool way of adding something to your online business without you having to have physical products within your home. So let's have a look inside Printful. So this is the website. It says turn your ideas into designs for your apparel collection. And I've looked at this site before, and there are so many different products that you can create. It's crazy. You can sell on your own website, on social media. You can also link it to a Shopify account, Amazon, Etsy, eBay. There are a ton of ways that you can do that. Okay, so these are the kind of products that you can design. So you have clothing, hats, different collections, accessories, hair accessories, bags, socks. Like, you can put whatever you want onto these products. I think that's like so cool. You could have your own phone case. If you're a language teacher and there is a saying that you always say to your students or to your customers, you can add a branch of your online business being a phone case that has this specific saying on it. I was going to create the jumper that said teacherpreneur across it. It was going to be this black jumper with this like really cool logo. Maybe I'll still do that. I don't know, but that was an idea that I had. But you can do so much with this, and I just think it's just a freaking great thing. Let's look at long sleeve shirts. I wonder if they do turtlenecks. One thing about print on demand that isn't so great is the profit margin isn't that much. Let's say, for example, you purchase this long sleeve t-shirt and you put your design on it. What happens is, because Printful do so much of the work, they print it, they send it, they package it, all of that kind of stuff, they have to include that within their costs. So it says starting from £15.50, but let's just say that's the price, and you sell this on your shop or on your website for £19.99. The profit margin there is only going to be like £4.49, so it's not that much. but you can, charge more. You can charge $29.99, $49.99. You want to make sure that it is worth it. So you'd want to increase the price that you are selling your products at to make sure that you're making a good enough profit for your business. So there are tons of different ideas, and have a look, and you can create your design using Canva and then upload it directly to Printful, or you can create it on Printful. I hope you enjoyed this video on the 5 digital products that you can create in 2022. Let me know down below what products you want to start creating. Do you want to launch a course? Do you want to create your own merch? Do you want to sell resources? Do you want to start a membership site? There are so many options for you to help people within your online business, and I can't wait to see what digital products you launch in 2022. I hope you have a great day, and I will speak to you next week. Bye!